Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Yes, my people, we really do appreciate you. Thank you once again for your continuous massive and huge support to this channel. You guys are simply the best. God bless you, my people. Yes, we're back again with more updates and on the latest and most authentic happenings in our country. Yes, it's been said that Oshiomohle in Edo State is like Buhari in the north. No matter his sins, he's still loved by all. Yes, guys, and we know that irrespective of all of the recent happenings to Oshiomohle, his suspension and all of that has been happening, the dissolution of the National Working Committee, Oshiomohle has still got supporters. He has still got loyalists. Let's not forget that when he arrived at Edo State over the weekend, 2 weekends ago, he was welcomed by a large crowd of supporters. So definitely Oshiomohle has got supporters. But it's been stated here that his kind of position is like the way Buhari's position in the north. Despite his sins, he still have supporters. He's still loved by all. We'll get you all the details in a moment, my people. But before we do, please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up here, do give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you once again. Yes, let's just get straight and get all of the details. Oshiomohle in Edo is like Buhari in the north. No matter his sins, he's still loved by all. In every organized society, there is an unusual one person or two persons who is well known in every area and society. As we have El-Rufai in Kaduna, we have Buhari in Katsina, Obasanjo in Abeokuta, Tinubu in Lagos, and lastly Oshiomohle in Edo. The significance of three individuals is well known in their states and they are all respected and honored. It should always be known that these above-mentioned individuals have strong influence in the politics of their respective states. Therefore, their importance is well valued during election period. In Edo State, however, Oshiomohle's importance cannot be measured with a ruler. His importance cannot be measured with a tin of milk. He is well popular, influential, respected, and he has a large support base. Whether you like it or not, as Tinubu is to Lagos, Oshiomohle is to Edo, and he would always get the attention and support of people, even with many sins up his sleeves. It is because of his popularity and influence in the state that he was able to support Obaseki in 2016, and they successfully defeated the PDP. Also, now in 2020, he's back to support another candidate and will also succeed in it because of the fan base and support he enjoys. As Buhari is to Katsina and Tinubu is to Lagos, Oshiomohle would always remain relevant in Edo. Anyways, Edo Light would want you to comment on this. We cannot conclude that it is true Oshiomohle's influence that APC would win the election, because even if that is the case, then there should be no election. Then there will be no voting. People don't have to come out en masse. Anyways, guys, let's hear what you think about this. So, guys, it's been stated that Oshiomohle has got he plays a major role in Edo politics. It's quite understandable, because obviously he's been governor in the past 2 terms, 8 years, so his name cannot be easily erased. That is a known fact. That is known by everyone. But with the recent happenings, I don't know if that is how things are going to work, because a lot of people have been doing a lot of political permutation and political calculations, stating that because of Oshiomohle's suspension as national chairman, all that he tends to do, all that he planned, they are not going to be working that way. Let's remember that APC is no longer under Oshiomohle's leadership. APC is now under a different leadership, which is the caretaker committee that was set up by President Muhammadu Buhari. So the governor of Yobe State is in charge right now. They are the ones running things, and they are the ones calling the shots. And if we take a look at this, I don't know who is deceiving who, or who is trying to play games. Just recently, it was stated that Buhari said Buhari was even shocked to hear that Oshiomohle actually disqualified Obaseki from the race. Now, Obaseki and Buhari, they are no more in the same party. They used to be under the same party, the APC, All Progressive Congress. At the time, Obaseki visited the president, Buhari, to inform him of his interest in running on the second term, because he stated that he didn't want to just assume that the president knew his intention of coming back. So he went to see the president, and he stated that the president told him, all he said that the president said was, at that time before his disqualification, that the president was really pleased with him, and all of the body language of the president shows that he was in full support and he was going to come back on the second term. But little did he know that what Oshiomohle was planning was actually to disqualify him. But at some point along the race, I believe Obaseki was quite aware of what was coming, because there was one time he cried out that Oshiomohle should take hands off everything that has to do with Edo state election, because he's a person of interest, that he cannot be the judge at the same time and also be the one who is being he cannot be everything in his own case. That is the main thing. He cannot be everything, but everything still went as Oshiomohle planned. He set up a committee and screened out the person of Obaseki. Right now, guys, the controversy right now is that Oshiomohle is someone who is known as Asiwaju Bola Tinubu is to Lagos State. Let's not forget that Tinubu is not even the governor anymore, but Tinubu stands in a very strong position in Lagos State. Just not long ago, about last month, a meeting was set to hold, and it was stated that it was even Bola Tinubu that called off that meeting, that meeting would not hold in Lagos State. Quite interesting. They are also stating here that as Buhari is to the north, that is how Oshiomohle is to Edo State. We know Oshiomohle have got supporters, but we don't really think it's the whole of Edo that are really supporting Oshiomohle. Oshiomohle definitely had to have supporters, because if you say he doesn't have supporters, who are the people that welcomed him at the airport when he arrived in Edo State, when he was stating that he has come to stay until the election is over, he's not leaving? So he definitely had supporters, and they've stated that despite his sins, what are his sins? Like the shortcomings, all he did to Obaseki, and even the words he used against Iyamu in the past. Now he's retracting his statement, and all of the drama that have been going on, he still has supporters. I mean, I'm sure he has explained himself. He has tried to justify himself why he made all of those derogatory statements against Iyamu. Well, guys, let's know what you think about all of this. If Oshiomohle is really such a strong force that will be able to affect, if his influence will play any role in the forthcoming Edo governorship election. Thank you once again, my people. Please, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, do give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as well. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.